Welcome back to Daily Discussion. So I've had a lot of conversations the last month or so about knowledge and kind of intelligence or being smart and all those different things. And usually when I'm trying to encourage somebody to do something quicker or better or whatever, they tend to say, well, yeah, you do this better because you have more knowledge, or you've been doing it longer, or you're smarter than I am, or something like that. And I always have to stop them and say, no, I'm not. I'm not smarter than you. I don't necessarily know more than you. I just care more about this information maybe. And I also, more importantly, maybe not even this, I shouldn't even say I care more than them. But what I do have is a better strategy in actually learning the information. Now, this goes hand in hand in why I am actually terrible at memorizing quotes. And I say that because I have no intention of trying to get good at it. And here is why. Because I think there's a difference between memorization and internalization. And for me, if I try to memorize a quote, I don't want to do it because then I'm just going to forget it later on anyway because it means nothing to me. So what I do is I take the quote, I internalize it, I say it how I believe it or how I interpret it, and then I go with it in that interpretation. So what you hear back from me is how I perceive it and how I understand it, not how the person who said it wanted me to hear it necessarily or wanted me to memorize it word for word. So for me, I don't try to memorize pretty much anything. I try to internalize the information so that when I actually need to pull it back out, I have it because it's true to what I want to tag it to. So to me, that's the difference. It's not that I'm smarter than most people. I just have a different strategy to actually learn the information rather than try to memorize it. And for me, I just don't think most people have a good enough or trained enough memory to be that good at pulling it out when you need it. But that also usually means you can't apply it, even if you do have the knowledge and you can say it out loud during, like, say, a trivia night. But that doesn't mean you can apply it. For me, I'd rather learn how to apply it rather than try to stump the chump type of thing. So anyway, hopefully that helps somebody else. And if you'd like to learn some strategies and go about and see how I go about that, let's have a conversation.